All right, Kate, what do we got up next?
So here we have Hime shojo. It's a really great dwarf maple. It has this multi-branching habit that's just so interesting and fun. And almost kind of reminds me of a squid sometimes when you look at it at the wind, because it's just like, blah! But it has a really bright, beautiful red color to it too. So it can play off really nicely with lots of plants in a landscape.
Compact, dwarf, deep red. Shojo is another one of those words that typically refers to dark red shades. And Hime typically refers to princess, so kind of dark red princess here. Great for the container garden. I think it's the perfect pairing for things like Kiyohime, Murasaki Kiyohime, Kapersi Dwarf. It's one of the true reds in that category. I will say you can manipulate the shape on this one a ton. If you just let it grow, it tends to grow a little bit more like Kiyohime, kind of a low round mound to it. But if you stake this one up, I've seen people stake up a 6-footer with a central leader of this and make it look extremely different. So you can play with the shapes on these. They tend to want to get wide and low, though, as a natural habitat to them. And an awesome plant for that dark red in the landscape. Holds this deep red very well, even in a shady condition.
And I think it's beautiful, too, how it transitions into that deep maroon color, because it does play off of just like the bright fall color that many other maples and deciduous trees have. So it's really a fun one to watch.
One of my favorite pairings with this is Kurohime. They both look great in a container. Next level plant for sure. I think you're going to love the small foliage on this one. Multi-stemmed approach to it naturally. And that new growth, even late summer, can kind of be a bright pink red. So like you were mentioning, kind of a contrast within itself, even extreme there. Works zones 5 through 9. Grab your Hime shojo for the container or the ground.